ready to go surf?
We headed out to Haleiwa Beach. Welcome back, you guys. So I love the GoPro because it's right there in her face and it brings you the adventure and the emotion.
Oh, here comes one. Okay, Jesus got in here.
Until it falls off.
Until it falls off. And little did we know, we are now officially in surf competition season. So they had this huge tent and I don't even know what you call it.
We were so excited to come here and surf, and there's a competition this weekend, and it looks like though that they're either getting set up or not, but they don't seem to be manning the booth, so we're probably gonna try to go still surf. I'm hoping so. But yeah, this is
a Haleiwa Challenger, and we were like, should we go surfing? We were probably there for 30 minutes debating whether or not we were actually going to go surfing that day.
Right, you want to surf? You want to play in the water?
Do you want to go surfing?
No.
The pipeline was cranking,
those were
but
still...
we're not going to pipeline,
No.
right? Like, we're not.
No.
Yeah.
I just had a coworker of mine go and break his nose.
He broke his nose?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me he broke his nose.
Yeah. Well, he went to pipeline on Thanksgiving when it was like 15, 20-foot waves. On a Costco.
On a Costco special.
He's lucky all he did was break his
nose. Oh.
His board's still good too. He said.
Oh gosh.
I don't know how that happened.
Oh man. So yeah, we didn't want to go to the rest of the North Shore because the rest of the North Shore was massive. And the South Shore was flat.
Tiny or non-existent.
Yeah. So this was it. So we snuck in there and we made it happen.
Okay. If you need a break, you need a break. Try not to drop your board. Dad's gonna go with you, okay? You know, A for effort on that child's. Before you do anything else?
Give me a thumbs up and click on the bell.
So if you're new here, know this. If you couldn't gather it from our conversation just there, we are new to surfing. We're new to Hawaii. We've only been here for 6 months, and we've only been surfing for 2, but maybe, a handful of weekends out of that time, right? It's not like we surfed for 2 months straight every day. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, we don't have that kind of money for gas.
Yeah, gas, and some of us work. So for Alex, what does that mean? That means that we are still in the phase of just trying to figure out life on a board. And all of a sudden she's caught the wave, but she's like, oh, I caught the wave. Let me see if I can stand up right now.
Make me paddle out there more. With me pushing her out there allows her to catch twice, if not more.
Yeah, because the more waves that you can catch, right, the more likely you're gonna progress, right?
How's your sandwich, Hale? Dude, you did so good. I'm so proud of you.
With surfing, like every single wave's different.
Yeah, it's
No matter what, so it's never the same.
So bear with us as we're like on this journey learning. But part of this journey is also me filming it, right? Because that's what I do. I bring you guys along. So I have one more mount that we're gonna try. We're gonna head there, put this on again. We're gonna let it set for 24 hours, let it really hopefully mount well. and give it another go. If that fails, I gotta figure something else, because the iPhone isn't good enough for surfing. It's just not. I need my GoPro. My job is to bring not only that adventure, but that emotion, and that's really hard to do from the beach. And so we took GoPro's surfboard mount and we stuck it on Alex's catch surf soft foam board.
Let's do this.
I saw some turtles. I was so surprised once one just popped up next to me. Well, Alex thought it was a shark. But it wasn't a shark because sharks usually have fins at their backs, right? So that one did not have fins on the back. So the sea turtles don't have any.
Back off and go straight.
This was my turn to go out with Alex. So I was now doing all the same struggles that John had done the first time out. So I was pushing her early. I wasn't going straight. I had a hard time deciding if I was far enough out, where I was with the wave. And Alex was getting really frustrated with me. She was like pounding her board in frustration.
set of waves coming.
Okay, go.
Ready? Go.
Oh, that does. I know.
But the anchor actually held up. This crescent moon looking one, which is the big one that the GoPro actually mounts to, and then there's a tiny one that goes right next to it like that as an anchor in case it falls off or whatever. The big one popped off, but the little tiny quarter-size one that's supposed to be the anchor actually held it on the board. So I didn't hear Alex telling me this for the longest time because I was probably just breathing like crazy, trying to paddle her out there through the waves and stuff, or seawater in my ears, I don't know, whatever. But finally I hear her say the GoPro fell off, so I look over, I'm like, oh, that thing fell off. And then while we're getting pummeled by waves, I'm trying to figure out whether to take it off the anchor, which is hard with the floaty and the mount and everything on it.
Yeah.
So I just ripped the anchor off and tried to run it in my mouth.
It won't.
We'll stay on.
So he threw it all the way back. Dear GoPro, if you're watching this, can you please fix or come up with a better solution for your softboard, boogie board, I guess you would almost say, mounts? You used to have one, and now you've forced me to buy a third-party one on Amazon. My GoPros have taken an abuse year after year, dropping them, leaving them in the snow, the rain, vibrations for days on a motorcycle. The ocean recently,
Seawater.
oh my god. So we live in Hawaii, right? If I come home from a day out in the adventure, the next day it's all crusted up with dried salts all over it, and like you can't move the mounting pieces. Oh, so I have to like rinse it off and clean it. And you know what I realized the other day, John? I realized that we have had a GoPro since we got married 13 years ago. We have had almost every single GoPro, except for maybe 2. Original GoPro. I still actually have it. Oh my god. I'm sure I have the session in here too. You know, it's that time of year when I like to go through photo albums. And as a YouTuber, I also like to go through my hard drives. So, a little ode to our GoPro married life.
Oh my god, dude, you survived! You gotta go and smash your sister off this thing. Go for it.
I never understood a word they said. Kept running in the woods alone instead. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Try to keep it up and standing tall. Why don't you stay, stay, 'cause I could really use a friend. Stay, please stay, 'cause my heart really needs a man. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Stay, stay here with me.
Here we go! No! Oh yeah.
Try to make it up for my mistakes. But everywhere I turn, some hearts will break. Something, someone will end up getting hurt again. There's no need to play pretend. Why don't you stay, stay, 'cause I could really use a friend. Stay, please stay, 'cause my heart really needs a man. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Stay, stay here with me.
Doing this, Haley? Stairmaster! Woo-hoo! Go, Haley, go, Haley, go, Haley, go! For right now.
Why don't you stay, oh stay, 'cause I could really use a friend. Why don't you stay, please stay, 'cause my heart really needs a man. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Stay, stay here with me. Why don't you stay, oh stay, 'cause I could really use a friend. Stay, please stay, 'cause my heart really needs a man. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Stay, stay with me.
Turn around. Say cheese. Haley, look in the camera. Alright.
But on me because I'm scared to get my head underwater. But I don't know what it is.
It's how we've captured a lot of the memories in our family. And I know a lot of people recently who've kind of like, oh, DJI this, and oh, wow, like DJI is now better than you. I think it's the Osmo. I'm not gonna lie, after such a long journey with GoPro, I'm not yet ready to just throw in the towel on GoPro. I had GoPros replaced because I've damaged them, and I've gone through their customer service and had it replaced. By the way, if you're thinking it, no, we're not sponsored by GoPro, but GoPro, if you're watching this, my contact information is down below. Feel free to reach out to me for any potential sponsorships.
Mahalo. Bye-bye.